Flame-Forged Insight is the new upcoming 4-star weapon, which you can get from one of the events in version 5.8, and it might turn out to be a great weapon in the near future. So let's talk about it. Now, this is an Elemental Mastery-based weapon, which provides a decent base attack along with a good amount of EM from the main stats. And when the wielder triggers any of these reactions, it restores 12 elemental energy to the equipping character as well as increase their elemental mastery by 60 for 15 seconds. And the good thing about this effect is that it can be triggered every 15 seconds even when the character is off-field, which means that the EM buff can stay active all the time as long as the equipping character triggers any of these reactions at least once every 15 seconds, either on-field or off-field, which is super easy to do. Also, since it's an event weapon, it's quite easy to get it to Refinement 5, at which it'll most likely restore 24 elemental energy and will give 120 elemental mastery to the wielder, which adds to a total of 285 elemental mastery. So, it not only offers a ton of elemental mastery, letting the wielder deal lots of damage through these reactions, but it also restores a good amount of elemental energy for the equipping character, helping them in unleashing their elemental burst more frequently, dealing more damage. Now, if you're wondering what's Lunar Charged, it's basically an alternate version of Electrocharge reaction, where if you have certain characters like Inefa from Nodcry, all Electrocharge reactions get converted into Lunar Charge reactions. The key difference being that the Lunar Charge damage can deal critical hits, and every character who applies Hydro and Electro to enemies contributes towards its damage, providing a systematic damage boost to the entire party. Now, triggering these reactions requires a Hydro plus either an Electro or a Dendro character, so only Hydro, Electro, and Dendro Claymore characters can utilize this weapon's passive. However, at this moment, there are no Hydro Claymore users in the game, but there are rumors suggesting that we might get a free 4-star Hydro Claymore user in Nodcry, and there's a possibility of getting more Hydro, Electro, or Dendro characters in the future, which could make this a great weapon option down the line. But as of now, among all of the available characters, you can give this weapon to Beto, Dori, Kaveh, or even Razor if you don't want to play him as a physical DPS. Let me know if you've any doubts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!